Hello everybody and welcome to episode 66 of the Let's Play world. Today we're going to finish the Skyscraper. Well, there it is. That is definitely the biggest thing I've ever built. Still not sure what to do about the windows. I might line it with something. I was thinking maybe even like netherrack or something like that just to block some of the light coming through. And I still need to do a little bit of detailing. There should be some antennas on top, you know, some air conditioning units, things like that. I want to put carpets on all the ledges to keep mobs from spawning. But otherwise, this thing is basically done. Let's fly over here real quick, take a peek from the village. Oh man, that thing is gigantic. Wow. Pretty awesome. Pretty cool how it looks different from each angle because of the way these 9 columns are all kind of stacked up. The view from up here is pretty impressive. Really cool looking. And once we get, you know, an actual city and a zoo and all of that, it's gonna be pretty awesome looking. Yeah, that's pretty terrifying. Dang, that's crazy looking. So big. It's amazing. You know, besides being the biggest thing I've ever built, it's also, I think, the first time I've ever built something that was meant to resemble something in the real world. So I'm pretty proud of it. I think it turned out pretty good. We're going to update our map really quick. Man, that building is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought I had so much space. I'm going to work on the first level between episodes and see if I can come up with something I like. I think we might keep this model in here. I might just center it so that it's kind of like a museum or something like that. I think that might be a cool use of the space. And then for the sidewalks, I was thinking about doing something like this. That way it would be spawn-proof. And then for the entrance, you know, we could do something like this, and then maybe just a little entryway here. Let me know what you guys think about that, because I think it looks like a sidewalk. Might be kind of cool. I think the last thing I'm going to do is extend this road and then build the gateway into our zoo. Like I was saying, I thought I had a lot more room over here. Once you start building stuff, it goes away pretty quick. You know, if I put the gateway to the zoo here, it's basically 2 blocks away from the Willis Tower. But, you know, I don't want to go too much further in that direction because then we'll lose a lot of our real estate for the zoo. And I'm sure this is going to get really crowded, surprisingly crowded really quickly. But, you know, that is part of the challenge, is figuring out how to lay it all out, figure out how to make it all work. It's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so we got the Sears Tower here, then a road. This is going to be the Salesforce building eventually. And then right up here, there'll be another road. We'll probably do one more building over here, a little smaller scale. And then here is where the gateway to the zoo will be. So it's going to be pretty close to the city, you know, kind of in the thick of it all. And then it'll transition into a bunch of exhibits and things like that. I think it's going to be cool. So for this gateway, I got a suggestion to kind of go with like a Jurassic Park theme. So I'm going to see if I can recreate something like that. Let's see. We make it about this wide. So I'm going to use the deep slate because it's got that kind of aged, worn look. And if you look up pictures of the Jurassic Park gate, they're a real kind of pointy triangle on the sides. Triangles, of course, are one of the hardest things to do in Minecraft, so we're just going to fake it. We're going to see what we can do. And there we have it. I think that looks pretty cool. We sort of captured that, you know, kind of shallow triangle and then the curved sign overhead. We have an odd number of blocks here, so we could potentially put a sign or something that says, like, you know, we could use banners, ZOO, something like that. If you have ideas for signage for the zoo, let me know. And then eventually we could build some sort of fence or wall extending from this. But I think that's a pretty cool looking gate. And that is where we're going to wrap this one up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had fun. Please like and subscribe if you want to follow along on the adventure. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.